Hey everyone, this is Aigamar. Hope everyone is doing well here today. In this tutorial, we are going to see how you will be able to fix your sensitivity of TAC GameLoop. So, all you have to do, you have to go to settings, you have to click sensitivity, and then you can select multiplier if you want to change your multiplier sensitivity. Okay, so this is actually the sensitivity that I'm using. So you can copy on it. It depends on your device. If your resolution is higher or lower, then sensitivity also be changed. Okay, so first is first. All you have to do, as you can see, my acceleration value is 0. In your case, it would be like different, or maybe you already set it any sensitivity here. So make sure your sensitivity of this acceleration value is 0. And you are probably thinking like you are making us full. No, I'm definitely not making you full. So first you have to set your sensitivity 0. And after that you have to go down. You have to see your camera sensitivity. By default it would be like low, mid or high sensitivity like this. And then you have to go to your training mode. And after going to the training mode, you have to open the sensitivity through the setting, and then you have to make it higher. Just like I'm using 155 for camera sensitivity, and in firing sensitivity it also same as like 155. My gyroscope sensitivity, though I don't have any gyroscope, but I'm using 150, and also my firing sensitivity of gyroscope is 150. So if you click unfold, you will be seeing by default all of your sensitivity would be like this. Okay, it will happen basically when you are going to choose the sensitivity from here. If you turn it off, then here you will be seeing the sensitivity would be appear like it's enabled, and you have to click here, and then here you have to select the number of sensitivity that you actually want to use. Okay, and after that you have to click OK, so that all of your sensitivity would be automatically take it like this. Okay, so let me show you how it's work actually. If I set it to 0, everything would be 0. If I set it 100, then you will be seeing the steering sensitivity, red dot sensitivity, radius sensitivity by default gonna take a number of sensitivity. Okay, so this is how it's actually work. Okay, so now if you are going to set 150, it will by default going to take the number of sensitivity that you actually want to need inside your game. So it will take that by default. So you don't need to customize anything by default. Okay, so this is automatically work, which is very helpful. Now, in my case, I'm using 1080p resolution, so that's why I'm gonna choosing 155. And I'm going to click OK, and then my other sensitivity going to take the actual sensitivity that we actually need. Okay, so you don't need to customize anything, and by doing this you can go inside your training mode and you can check it. If it's worked, then it's okay. If it's not worked, then you can customize it, okay, by default. So as I'm changing the multiplier mode, so let me get inside the multiplier training mode and let's see how it's going on. So just as you can see, my sensitivity is working perfectly. In your case, if it's not work, then you can customize your sensitivity if you need actually, okay. So as I'm set it my sensitivity 155, so it's actually working pretty good for me. I hope it will also work for you. And same sensitivity you can apply your battle royale mode, and you can also check it inside your battle royale training mode. And if you see it's very low, then set it to high, or if you see it's very high, then set it to low. And you have to do it one by one. Like you have to go to the settings, sensitivity, and then you have to click here. Do not change this sensitivity, the other sensitivity. Okay, change only the camera sensitivity, then other will take the actual sensitivity that we actually want. Okay, so this is basically its work, and you can change doing one by one. Try to set it to low and check it, and then if it's not work, then set it to little higher, like 5 plus higher, 10 plus higher, 20 plus higher, like this. And after that you have to check to go back to training mode, and you have to see which is actually basically what. So when you actually turn off the acceleration value to 0, then it would be works fine. You will be able to enjoy your actual sensitivity, because what that acceleration value is work, it will going to like combined your camera sensitivity and firing sensitivity, and as well as your gyroscope and gyroscope firing sensitivity. Okay, so most of the cases what we have done, you set your camera sensitivity to higher, then you can see that your ADS sensitivity is low. So this is how actually that acceleration value is work. That acceleration value is actually combined both your camera sensitivity, firing sensitivity, gyroscope and gyroscope firing sensitivity. Okay, so if you set it to the 0 and turn your sensitivity to high, then you will be able to experience your actual sensitivity. Okay, so this is actually the main tips that you can follow. Okay, so hope you understand. If you still have any questions, just let me know in the comment. Let me show you once again. This is actually my sensitivity. My acceleration value is 0. Keep it 0. And after that, go your camera sensitivity and make sure your camera sensitivity is turned on. Okay, here you have to turn on. If you click it, it would be turned on. If you click it, it would be turned off, which means your other sensitivity is off, but your main camera sensitivity is on. And if you click here, then you will be able to see a customize number section, and here you will be able to customize your actual sensitivity number that we actually want to use, which is actually your sensitivity. Okay, so I hope you understand. And this is actually my sensitivity. Let me show you once again. My every sensitivity is 155, except my gyroscope sensitivity is 150 and gyroscope firing sensitivity is also 150. Okay, so this is actually multiplayer mode, and the same sensitivity I also applied in my battle royale sensitivity. Okay, so I hope you understand. If you still have any questions, just let me know in the comment below. So I will try my best to help you out. If you see this video is helpful, then make sure to leave a like, also share your opinion, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have a Discord server you can join, where you will be able to see all the Call of Duty Mobile updates. Okay, so I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, take care and goodbye.